I remember when love used to be as simple as biscuits and Capri Sun. Sweet, pure, innocent, genuine and satisfying, like that last sip. Young love was unproblematic. Should have been enough. We should have just left it that way. But no. Like our ancestors, Adam and Eve, a serpent crawled into our paradise with empty promises and plunged it into chaos. Boys and girls, let me introduce you to something greater than your childish traits. This is adulthood. Put aside your childish innocence and take a bite. It's delicious. I promise. And just like that, everything changed. Biscuits and Capri Sun could no longer serve our taste buds. We wanted something stronger, something darker. Now, love is something different. It's not all that sweet. It's not all that bitter. Maybe healthy, maybe not. Depends on who's sipping it, which brand, how long it has lived, and how expensive it is. You remember that popular song by AGWU Gold? They will say, man for every woman, woman for every man. She be na so, then talk cool. Yes, sir. That one. I thought that was how it worked. A woman for every man. A love for every lifetime. Ah! My first love. It was sweet, pure, innocent, genuine, and satisfying. Like that last sip of Capri Sun. Young love was uncomplicated. I was in SS2 where we met. This gorgeous chocolate skin angel. Chai! God the creature. Oh. It was love at first sight. K-drama type shit. Fisayo. Her parents had just moved to Ibadan, so she transferred to my school. But we hit it off really fast. No hesitation. Love was simple. We would sit under the mango tree, sharing secrets and stick sweets, promising each other heaven and earth. It was under that mango tree that we had our first kiss. Oh. But then again, the serpent slithered its way into our mango tree and life happened. Life came with its twists and turns. Love became something dark and unpredictable. We trashed our Capucine and went for wine. The serpent never told us that it takes a bunch of crushed grapes to make a glass of wine. So the crushing began. Late night arguments, silent treatments, the lies, the betrayal. We set out for university. I went to Unilag and she stayed back in UI. Long distance crushed us. I started to feel feelings I never knew existed. It was as if I was crazy for asking questions about things that bothered me. Fisayo was pecking a classmate in a picture that she posted, and yet I was the one that was taking things too far. She would go days without texting. In came jealousy, rage, and let's not forget the undisputed champion of all of them. Revenge, payback, aura for aura. I did my own back. And she had the guts to say that I was the one that was cheating. Gaslighting. Gaslighting. Gaslighting is the art of making people feel like they're the problem when all along it's you. Or maybe it's me. Or maybe we both lost sight of what love is supposed to be. Why? Why couldn't it just be as simple as Capricorn and Biscuit? Why does love have to be a battlefield where you lose ourselves and hurt each other? It's too complicated. I remember the first time I felt my heart break. It was as if my world had come to an end, like I'll never be whole again. How could something so peaceful turn out to be something so painful? I loved her. I loved her with everything that I had. Maybe that's the problem. We think the episode doesn't finish. We give too much to things that don't even last. And you know what's funny? After all that pain, the torment, and the torture, we want to love again. We crave that connection, the warmth, even though it destroys us. We're foolish like that. But I learned that love isn't just about holding on. It's about understanding that people change. From grape to wine. It's about being okay with letting go. Fisaya and I met again at a mutual friend's birthday party. My heart started pounding. I wanted to disappear. She tried to make small talk, but I wasn't having it. I said, I do not think you realize the magnitude of what you did to me. And just like that, she took a deep breath and started talking. Most times, all you have to do is unwrap the situation. Talk. Communicate. We can't always control what happens to us or make things work the way we want them to. But we can heal. We can learn. And we can choose to move forward. After we both listened to our sides of the story, we realized that we misunderstood each other. We were more judgmental than curious. We were two different human beings experiencing things differently. That's why you need to communicate. Because love isn't just about you, it's about someone else. It's about finding peace within yourself and knowing that you are enough. It's about knowing that you'll be there for each other. That even if love doesn't last, you will last. Anyways, that's it. Fisaya and I's story came to an end, but mine is just beginning. So, here's to love, pain, and healing. Here's to life in all its messy, beautiful, and heartbreaking glory. Here's to Adam and Eve, who was banished into the wilderness of eternal suffering, but still hanging on to God. If I give up on love, I'm ready for whatever comes next. Because I know that I will still love again.
I never love in case, I never love in case, I never love again. I remember when you kissed me underneath the mango tree, soft and gentle as the breeze. Your heart was pounding like a hammer. I could feel it underneath my fingertips against your skin. We went from young love to mortal enemies. This is the funeral of our love story. Here underneath the skies lie all the memories of what we used to be. That ship is history. In case I never love again, this is the reason why. The reason why. I never love again. This is the reason.